Hey guys, um, back from my walk, and what I'm going to be presenting to you is my storm saga. Yeah, whatever that was. It's basically yesterday, which was Friday the 13th. No, I'm sorry, Saturday the 14th, into today, which is Sunday the 15th. And it's just the beginnings of the storm, a little bit of the storm residue, and today's walk into what happened afterwards. So I'll be here at the beginning of it, and I'll be back like this at the end to explain, just finish up. So you guys, if you guys are in this, really, I mean, I know people are whatever. I'll explain at the end, but enjoy. Have a good one. It's us again, me and Sunshine. Anyway, Dad.
What?
Dad will be out for a good chunk of the day, so it'll just be you and me. But, but, if there is a movie
We'll find it
and we're forced to watch it, Dad,
and bring it to you
Dad, just.
just before Christmas. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, we're done. Should we go now, Dad?
What?
Because like,
Oh, I got stuff to do,
and I got stuff to do.
and I
Plus, there's a storm coming, so we want to get everything out of the way.
yeah.
But we will find a movie for you if we have to. Dad, really? Seriously? Dad? Dad.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Everybody, it's just me. I'm sitting here. There's a major storm coming, and it's basically here. There's snow everywhere, and we're all snowed in. Both parents are home downstairs watching a movie. My brother's over in his room, and I'm here. Yawn. But, it happens when you're snowed in. Normally, what I do is I just sit here and veg, listen to some music, and, well, now I get to vlog. I'm going to watch some YouTube vlogs and see what other people have to say about it. I hope you guys are doing well. I am freezing. Well, we're not. It's not cold. The house is warm. But it's freezing outside, so I pity anybody who's stuck out in this and trying to get home. Everything that we had to do, we did hours ago, so we know to be well trapped in. Tomorrow, Mom and Dad are probably going to be home instead of going to church or anything, so I'm going to try and do something with them. I'll see you guys in the morning, so get some nice sleep, and I'll talk to you later. I mentioned there's no movie tonight. I feel bad because it would have been perfect. Perfect because the majority of people are snowed in the East Coast, over by in New Jersey and New York, so it's a good night to watch a bad movie. There's movies on, but nothing to make a big deal about, really. Sad. Will now be underneath heavier clothes. This is a view of the outside and what it looks like outside. Snow, snow, snow. Everything down that is dark is snow. I wish I could make it clear. I don't know why it's being this way, but this is what a snowstorm in my area looks like. I'm sorry I can't make it clearer. I'm trying. I wish it would. Giving you a full day of things happening before a storm, kind of during a storm, and now after a storm. Well, I don't know after yet. It's stopped. But that doesn't mean it's not going to continue going. It's like 9 o'clock, so we'll see. But tomorrow I will show you what the outside looks like. I tried to show you pictures based on what is outside, which is clear to me and would be clear to you if you were here, but the camera won't show it clear enough, so I do apologize for the last video that you saw, last snippet. But I will make it up to you by filming first thing in the morning tomorrow. Okay, so good night for now. This is Saturday the 14th. So tomorrow you'll get the 15th and you'll understand. 10 days before Christmas. Good night. Guys, remember the picture of the snow in the back of my house that I showed you? Here it is, with the lights on. But it's quickly going down, and people are happy about it. But the thing is, when a snowstorm comes, if you're not gonna make a big deal about it, talking to the storm, just go away or don't come at all. But don't inconvenience people at the beginning. Stay for a little while and then just leave. Really? Seriously? So this is my backyard. This is the snow, because this is going to be a pain in the butt to shovel up and clear off and everything eventually. But I'll show you more and we'll talk about it when I get back from my walk. So good morning, snow. The snow came and went. See? This is part of my walk. Just going to see what they've done, which is basically shovel, plow, or nothing. Time when people used to stop for pedestrians doesn't happen here. The sky, parts of the complex, the top part. I'm not going to show you any complexes and apartments or cars. This is everything. It's not much to show. This is basically the look now. The storm was a little bit, just imagine it totally fluffy white covered, and it may be too. Well, now you've seen the whole storm saga. It was just a, a kind of a, it wasn't as bad as they predicted it to be. And it was kind of frustrating because, you assume this and you assume that and you prepare. Because I remember Dad and I went out to the supermarket Friday and it was packed and there was chaos and there were shelves that were empty. But nothing happened. And like if you go out now, it's snowy. It's not snowing. It's slushy. It's miserable in the sense that, some places were paved, some weren't. I didn't see any salt or sand, which amazes me to this day, because eventually it's going to get colder and this stuff's going to start to freeze. But they just want to wait and see. I don't try to figure it out. But anyway, that's my sucky snow day. So I hope you guys didn't get, bombarded like we were supposed to. And I hope you just had a rainy, miserable day. Like we will eventually get. The sun is out now. And I'm like, wow, more wet. It's just that when we prepared and prepared and prepared, and then, And I know people are like, oh, if it gets worse, you're going to. I've had worse. When I was younger in the 90s, we had a good week of like 3-foot snow. I mean, it was high. And I was indoors for, like I said, like a week. We were confined indoors, and that was okay. It was fun. And it was what it was supposed to be, and we prepared for it. So when everybody's thinking, when we are being told that it's going to snow kind of like that, or close to it, everybody prepares, and then, I mean, they're happy that they don't have to go through that again, or even close to it. But, it's kind of like a mini buzzkill. Anyway, we're okay. Everybody's fine. It's safe. Mom and Dad are at church. Who knows when we're going to do this tag thing? I want to do it. But the weather has messed everything up. So even if we don't do it later on today, well, this is a long vlog. This will be a longer vlog. So that should take up for the day. But definitely on Monday, Dad will be here, and I got a new place for my infusion, so we'll see what they say about it. But I'll see you guys. Have a good day. Keep warm. Sucky, snow day. We won't get into that again. Bye.